This feels like the finale. I'll tell you something, they know how to make these shots, don't they?
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce. Who knows what the Riddler has
Oh,
up his
superhero
sleeve.
landing, superhero landing. I like how they seem to be on high alert and are just stood on the deck. Like they won't get called in. Ooh, that's gotta hurt.
I'm on board, Al.
Batman doesn't kill. You left a man unconscious in the water. He drowned. That's your fault.
Noise again, are we? Agent
He's got another agent.
Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agency imbeciles really...
A good spot for cover.
You and your boss wallow. So foolish.
Any other options?
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
Colleagues too.
He's not just got one, he's got at least three.
Institutional
Maury's information turned out to be accurate.
history.
No sight of the missiles yet, though.
Your
They must be here somewhere.
heels far too long. I'll give it to you. You're relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying.
Anything else?
to find revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan. What are you talking about? You'll see what I mean soon, of course. They might be angry,
Wait for it.
when they understand why, they'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that. You think?
He likes to talk, doesn't he?
All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me. It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling. My friends will be
Oh.
here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Here we go. Yeah. There we go, and
Let the
I've
hostages
really got
go,
to see how much
Clark.
damage those sort of things can
You can't
do.
possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
Oh no, I was planning on clunking yours. I like how this Batman's kind of like Iron
Sized
Man,
vermin.
with all the gadgets built into his gauntlets. No, you don't.
Batman! Batman!
Go to
Agent
sleep.
Vesta.
The floor! It's heating up!
Oh dear. This is a bit of an issue.
Thanks, Batman.
How did you find him? Shit.
Are you alright?
Great.
Oh god. Not more.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman.
Should have been ready for
I
that.
know all your shallow tricks.
Do you know this one
Maury
grabbed
was
the gun to the face?
incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd
Come on,
lead
get a
you to
little
me
bit closer. Let me
eventually.
grab you through the bars and knock you out on him.
All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait.
There's the missiles.
Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury.
I heard a lot of people doing what I do. My code is how I stay human.
It's why I'm out here, and you're in there. About to meet your maker. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
Oh, he's got another ultrasound device.
You get them right, this happens.
Oh, crap.
I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started.
He's broke his own code there. How
We
desperate
have a
is
lot to
he?
get through.
He never makes an unfair one.
Curious to see how you'll handle it all.
I'm not playing your sick game, Riddler.
Well, I can't make you, of course. But people will die if you don't, including the agent next to you. You can handle the sonic blasts, but her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture.
I think it's less than
This
3.
one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
But he knows how to push the buttons, doesn't
Please
he?
say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman. Which one of your dead friends am I?
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius.
I'm going to enjoy
Very
beating you to a
good,
pulp if I get the
Batman.
option.
You saved a life. But
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Number 2, also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think you
You
need
in a
to
minute.
say it.
Don't you dare answer
Yeah, I
that.
know it's you.
Please. Don't let him die. Say it.
I need an answer.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman. Ha!
I'm going to rip you to
Here's
pieces.
your prize.
Oh my god. Iman!
How's he not getting
What have
affected?
you done?
Surely he's in the... Like, sound doesn't just stop. It
Enough,
doesn't become
Riddler.
a square.
Major
It'll keep
Just
going.
one more, Batman.
He's got to have something on
And
him
it'll
that's
all
stopping
be
the
over.
ultrasound wave.
I'll distract him.
I mean,
Just
the
give
agent
us
should be
a
getting hit as well.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
Right, there's a time limit on this. Missiles.
I'll fire one of the missiles.
Missile away.
Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
I've got to.
Who's on top of Gotham now?
I am.
What are you doing?
Surprise, bitch. Oh, well, that was a short blast. Well, has she survived that?
No,
or
no,
is
no,
she
no!
And she's not moving. Good night. Get the cane off him to save the other two agents.
You think you're clever,
Your
don't you?
facade has cracked, Nickman. You're lost. You're lost in the game of the mind, and you're going to lose in the game of fists. You're yesterday's news. Oh, Jesus.
Who's the man?
Yep, that'll do it.
Who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Why do...
Those missiles are aimed right
Oh,
at
hello.
the city.
The answer is Batman.
Can't just lose your dignity, can you, Riddler? Back camera away.
Oh
Yeah, you're lost. I think she's alive, so the agents in the cages. So there is a way to save all of them. Hopefully. I think the Lady of Dublin's going down.
no. This can't be happening.
Oh, it is. It really is. What's an anchor punch? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Good night. His staff.
Iman,
Get his stick. His staff, whatever it
Thank
is, get his
God.
cane. Get it so he doesn't turn on the
didn't
cages
think-
whilst you're
I
distracted.
didn't think we were going to make it. I thought...
you put yourself on the line for your friends. You saved them.
Has she got some brain damage?
Agent, are you okay?
My ears!
No, she's not.
I can't hear!
She's deaf. She's her eardrums have ruptured. They could be completely destroyed. Don't let him get a stick.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Infestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it?
I want to punch you square in the face.
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her. If only she could still hear you. I made you
Go ahead,
hurt
keep
an
pushing,
innocent
Riddler,
woman
'cause-
to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. Set this all up to
They're
show
not
them.
here though, Riddler.
I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree.
You pushed
They
him
left me
too
here
far.
to deal with you alone. They
Looks
betrayed
like
me.
someone else sacrificed a
You
pawn.
need better friends. The term thick as thieves, it's a
I
lie.
need smarter friends. They were all so small-minded. None of them had vision. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
Has he just got shot? Wait a minute, what was Maury saying about tech companies?
The pact.
The pact.
Could that be Scarecrow or Deadshot? Okay, so they've just killed the Riddler. Right. Didn't expect that. I mean, Lady Arkham, if she died last season, wasn't really a major character in Batman. But
Lock the ship down.
Riddler's one
Radio
of the
for more
original
medics.
rogues. You got enough officers there, Jim?
Riddler, is he? Oh, God
Oh
damn it.
yeah, he's gone.
Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble.
I've got another one. I've tracked Joe.
Don't worry about it, Jim.
How am I not gonna worry? Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane. I'm about to blow both your asses off the side of this ship. This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta
Oh,
is
shut
dead.
up.
Riddler is dead.
Could be
And I don't know
dead.
exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury got out of Gotham all by himself. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset
Maybe
to the
you're not the
GCPD.
smartest woman in the room.
I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor.
Gordon's been fighting the good fight for years. You're delusional if you think you can solve all our problems.
You're the ones who are deluded. You're so busy gazing into each other's eyes, you can't see the big picture. Take some vacation days, Gordon.
What, that the
I've got sensitive
agency's
case
been
details to
making
discuss with
supervillains?
We're still in
Oh,
this
you can
together.
shove
Batman.
that.
This doesn't change a thing.
Yes, we are, no matter what she says.
This city is about to
I'm just
find
gonna
itself
walk
in a
away.
crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from
Oh,
all
I know.
over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything
Is it the League
about
of Shadows, Court of Owls? What are they
them? I'm
calling
assuming
themselves?
you've heard of them by now. Let me know if you have anything to share.
There's a guy, calls himself John Doe. He's either a member or he knows who is.
That confirms some theories we had. Doe's a one-time patient of another member of the group.
Wait a minute.
Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down.
So instead
Much more
of
so than
Joker
that show
turning
off of-
Harley turned
It was going to be my
Joker?
way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on.
Well, tough.
A man who lives on both sides of the line and knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely.
How about no?
Bruce Wayne.
Where? Okay, how the hell does she know who I am? I mean, in the comics, now and again, Waller does find out, but she doesn't tend to live very long after it. Let's just say it that way. Okay, here's our choices, and oh, relationships, this new feature. Let's have a look. So, we'll be dealing with that next episode, probably. 70.2% of players saw Gordon become steadfast. Okay, he's on our side. Appreciated us backing him up against Waller. He was suspicious that we refused to talk about Lucius. Steadfastly loyal to us. So who's the next relationship? 85.6% of players saw Alfred become vengeful. Jesus Christ. Concerned when he said you wanted revenge. Filled him with vengeance. Could Alfred have shot Riddler? Is that the twist? 51.9% of us left Iman traumatised. Impressed that I stood up to Waller. Honest answers were appreciated. And is traumatised by the torture she received at Riddler's hands. 66.8% of us were strained in our relationship with Waller. Not happy, furious, begrudgingly works with us. That's a nice picture of the Joker there. Don't know why they keep calling him John, but then again he hasn't called himself Joker this season yet, has he? Pleased to see us at the funeral, proud that he chose a card you liked, ecstatic that you agreed to meet his friends. Oh boy. 17.1%, oh wow, led Tiffany to feel comforted. She was thrilled when he told her she could help with the puzzle box. Consoled when you expressed your concern for her. You lied and is now sorry she doubted you, so when we bring her in, that's gonna end real well. %of players told Gordon that Lucius was an ally, so we went majority there. Majority went and visited Maury. Close split between violence and paying Maury off, but now we don't have one less enemy. Slightly less saved Iman, but then again this is close to release, it's within like the last week, so there will be people who are replaying the series and they'll be doing the different options. Okay, is there a trailer for episode 2? Let's find out. Okay, so there's no trailer for episode 2. But here is episode 2, The Pact. I've purchased all these. I bought the season pass. Well, season pass. I bought the full game. Looking at this, Identity Online, Bruce must work with a new power player in Gotham, Waller. The criminal conspiracy is growing in the so they might call themselves the Pact then, threatening the entire city. I think this is Bane. That's definitely Harley. This could be Deadshot or Mr. Freeze. Could be one or the other. Or it could be Hugo Strange actually, because we haven't seen him yet. And if Harley's involved at the aside, or it could be, the twist could be there is Harley Quinn and Dr. Harleen are two different people in this season. I kind of like where they've gone with it. I'm a bit surprised they killed the Riddler off, but I'm also wondering to see how they do the other villains in Batman's Rogue Gallery. I would like to see Deathstroke, if I'm honest. I know he's not an exclusive Batman villain, but they have tangled quite a bit, and they are the members of the League of Shadows. Well, I don't think Batman's a member of the League of Shadows in this one. And I would like to see Deathstroke done well. Not Arrow Deathstroke. Arrow Deathstroke is not my Deathstroke. But I certainly would like to see Deathstroke done in one of these games. But that's been Season 2. I thought I was very impressed with the game. I'm very impressed with where they're taking it. I liked Riddler as this sort of Jigsaw meets Hannibal Lecter crazed maniac. I like the introduction of the agency, where I like that they're keeping a few things secret. I mean, these episode screens, episode 4 and 5, it looks like we are going to face the Joker. So I do think maybe John Doe is going to try and get to the top of the criminal enterprise at the end of this season in Gotham. But I like where it's going. I like that there's a few twists and you weren't sure of everything. Like, you didn't realise, oh, that's that character, so he's going to behave in this manner. I'm hoping the Telltale Diamond doesn't get involved. I've spoken about it before, where it's like, oh, you got all these choices, but they condense down to this one ending with very little variation. Hopefully it's more of like a telltale triangle, and they're actually trying with these games to get it be more of a broad choice between seasons. I'm still waiting for season 2 of The Wolf Amongst Us. If that ever comes out, I'll be ecstatic, seeing as we've got 3 seasons of The Walking Dead, with an obvious season 4 on the way. Season 2 of Batman, again, love the fact that this is a thing. Tales from the Borderlands, I would love to see a season 2. But I did enjoy this episode, I did enjoy this season. I'm really into to see where they take it, especially with the other villains. And as always, hit that subscription button to stay in touch with the channel. Ring the bell to be notified whenever I upload. I'm going to try and upload at least an episode every week, and at least 1 video every week at the minute. With my job, I do have a limited time constraint, and I am trying to get quicker in getting these episodes out. I have a few more episodes planned and a few more series planned to do, but hopefully I'll see everyone in the next video where we take on the Pact. And as always, I will see everyone next time. Have a good one. Goodbye.